Welcome, welcome to my traveling tavern. Place down your shields and let down your armor as you enter into the space of tranquility, unity, healing, harmony. As you're shielded by a great power of divinity, as we remove any stagnant, lingering energies, connections, and blockages. As we protect you from the day-to-day mundane. As the archangels of healing pour down into you, cleansing out any energetic clutter, packages, cloggages, backups. Allow for space for moving, healing, cleansing, action, and energy as you become aligned to your higher self. As you ground and root into your higher self of all 12 dimensions, your spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors surround you, guide you to this light of divinity, understanding, and unity, allowing you to bring in your spiritual abundance, healing, harmony, and happiness. As we take a deep breath in, make space for this energy. Done a little bit of meditating on the cards. You definitely have energies that are still stagnant, holding on, lingering onto you. I'm hearing that you've already progressed so much as it is from who you previously once were. You're in a new level, new devil type of energy. And you're going to keep ascending, growing, rising, and becoming more and more abundant, intelligent, surrounded with love, information, technologies. You're going to keep growing and expanding. Here with this Knight of Wands coming out, you're meant for great things. Spirit is here guiding you and protecting you during this time as well, giving you that little bit of courage to know you are protected. You may be feeling the energies that you're around, or even the energetic blockages and clutter. So Spirit is calling for you to do a little bit of energetic cleansing during this spring energy so that you can make way for summer abundance. Spring is definitely the time to be planting for a bountiful harvest. And Spirit wants you to know that you are destined for this harvest, and they'll be guiding you during this time to help you plant these seeds of new ideas, new adventures, creativity, talents, ideas, words, wisdom, new powers, new level ups, new upgrades, and new downloads. Spirit is helping you to plant the seeds to financial abundance. You have the Nine of Swords here, though. You have the Queen of Swords who is kind of standing in your way, keeping you kind of clogged up as well. This seems to be who your biggest adversary is right now. This Queen of Swords energy doesn't want you to kind of reach your full potential. So you have a lot of energies coming your way, and that is what's keeping you kind of clogged. But understand, this is for your greatest good. You are meant to turn into this as well. You are meant to step into the power of Queen of Swords. We're getting a Queen of Swords energy is kind of combating you. It's more of trying to help you to reach your full potential here and break out of these chains and restrictions you've placed upon yourself. So you can see Spirit is watching you and testing you during this time. So now it's time to open up and try new things, new ideas. Hearing starting a journal, as well as not just a dream journal, but a personal journal. It's good for going and doing shadow work. Truly find yourself asking the questions and diving down deep into that energy and getting to that root of the problem, that core wound, so that you can begin that healing process. You do have the Knight of Cups here with you. That's 2 Knight energies, kind of sending you that healing and guidance and protection that you need. They're coming to kind of help you during this time to overcome these challenges and these very hard battles that you're going to be facing when you do go within. So I am hearing that you need to start that journal and start writing out things and kind of getting down to the base of the problem and those blockages, starting from childhood all the way up until your young adult and present. From the, the work environment and the people and energies that you have gone through to what you faced as a child. It definitely is a good place to start if you wish to start present and then go backwards by yourself. That ability to try to chip away at it and go downward. For those who would prefer the opposite, definitely start within and work your way outward. Whichever seems most comfortable for you in your transition, definitely pick that route. And then I'm hearing that you can also during this time start what are they called? A vision board or a vision journal as well, to kind of help you now plan and progress what you want to do with the next 7 years that are to come. These next 5 to 7 years are going to be very important for those who are going through their Saturn return. For those who want to understand a little bit about what a Saturn return is, I would definitely look into your natal charts and begin with your Saturn planets and start from the house and then the degree and the zodiac sign that it rules. It will definitely help to enlighten and see what past traumas, triggers, and kind of setbacks are holding you back. It is actually the time for healing, and it will help you as well to progress with your North Node and Ascendant. I'm not going to really use those cards because they really weren't Spherian oriented, and I could feel that. So I'm going to not. Yeah, justice is coming through for you. Look at that. Spirit is here with you, reminding you that Spirit is working in your favor with you to help you co-create this story of alignment, living in your highest divinity and path. So whichever you may choose, this could just be succeeding in a corporate job and finding ways to help people from within, to starting your own TikTok channel, your own business, writing or creating stories. Yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor. Spirit is here to help ensure that everything comes to fruition for you. They are pouring into you. They are wanting this fortune for you, but you definitely have to start now doing and putting in the work. Now that Aries energy, Aries season has passed, we are in Taurus. So for those who have already started everything they needed to during Aries action energy, you will start to see the fruits of your labors here in Taurus season, whether that be working hard on a job, applying for new jobs, as well as creative writing skills, artistic talents and abilities, as well as just your overall bringing in knowledge for those who have been studying more. So sorry, my phone overheated. I took that as a sign though. For those who are still getting started, don't overexert yourself with stress. If you're just now getting started on which pathway you want to take. Some people also took Aries season as a time to rest and recuperate and Taurus season will be when they spring back into action in life, just as powerful as those during Aries season, who definitely took advantage of that energy as well. So don't think that either of them will not bear fruition and success. And then I also heard Spirit say that some people will be going through, I also feel you will be facing a lot of challenges. I definitely feel an Aquarius energy is in your midst, messing with your energy. So do be wary of that. That is something that has been coming up. Usually I don't really warn about this type of energies, zodiac signs, but Aquarius did just try to pop out. So I do want to bring that up. It could be Aquarius energy that you are kind of feeling triggered by. Start asking yourselves kind of why that energy and person is triggering you, and then dive into the Aquarian energy and the ruling planet for Aquarius, and then where Aquarius rules and sits in the house and in your chart, and try to dive and see what you can learn about yourself so that you can grow to overcome that trigger and not give it power over you. That is the ego death that some are facing. An ego death is definitely a lot different than a dark night of the soul, I feel. A dark night of the soul, I feel, is more towards complete death shattering. It's very more hard. An ego death is definitely more you're releasing and shedding an ego that's cracking, that you never really realized was a problem. You used it as confidence. You used it as a way to shield and protect yourselves from energies that you thought were trying to harm you. It was a way to keep you safe, is what I'm hearing. So those who are going through that type of ego death, know that you are safe, that you are fine. This is a new form of transformation to help you kind of grow now in a different direction, more towards your purpose, your true self and your higher self, and also to help kind of release any fear-based spirits and energies that are within that you might not recognize. There's a reason that the light is being shined down on this ego that you are facing. So it might not have necessarily been an ego that was egotistical or a bad ego, but it could have been bad for you in ways of it was keeping you from progressing and enhancing. So where you needed to be, keeping you from being a nurturing energy. So do be mindful of that. We did have the Knight of Swords pop out for you as well. That's another night energy coming about. This definitely seems to be playing more towards this Queen of Swords energy. You definitely have what I consider a sloppy oppie near you with this Two of Swords reversed. They are battling just you. They feel that this is their path, this is their purpose and calling, that they are meant to, stand in your way, because in their eyes they could potentially succeed and keep you from your higher calling, your higher self, and doing what you need to do to bring in that abundance. This is why they're standing there, hoping that their spirits will help guide them to get them where they want. They feel if they keep you from reaching your path, that this will somehow help them to reach their path, to bring in some form of abundance for them, help them bring in that creativity. Essentially, it's kind of like a copycat energy, someone who's just kind of trying to be you, and they feel that this is their purpose. And in some, I guess, areas and aspects of the game of life, that can be their player. So just remember that this is just their player energy. This is just who they choose to play. And if that's how they choose to be, you must remember that Spirit is here guiding you, and you must have that connection and faith with them and do that work with them so that they can help you to co-create and overcome this spirit, this energy, and this challenge that this player wishes to represent against you. Is there anything, Spirit, Archangels, Ancestors, that you would like the collective to know in regards to how this game will play out? You have the Empress watching over, and we're going into Taurus season. You have your Two of Pentacles. You do have this abundance and fruition coming in for you guys. As long as you are doing that work, the to better yourself, to better your situation, your life, this will come in. As you can see with this Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, you've been putting in that work, and this rat energy has been just watching you, kind of trying to take from you and keep you from seeing everything you have been creating, that you have done. So those who've kind of lost track of projects that they worked on, they are still here, and that is kind of how you are going to grow with them to help enhance them later on and work better with them, grow with them, and kind of put them where they need to be and get them just right. So there's no need to worry. Spirit does see what's going on here. That spider energy, seeing the web of lies. And these energies will soon get caught up, remember, because you do have Justice coming out and the Empress coming out. So just be mindful. Continue to do that work. Continue to start writing and just remain focused. Don't really look back at these energies. You have the Five of Pentacles reversed with the Seven of Swords reversed. You have energies that want you kind of looking backwards, more towards them, more towards that energy, giving them that power over you based off of fear, probably previous hurts and pains from friends that have betrayed you, or even family or loved ones. So you definitely feel skittish of everyone, but Spirit wants you to step into this Page of Cups energy so that you can bring in that creative energy that you do need. So walk with ease and grace. You have the Three of Swords reversed showing out. So even if they did or do attempt to harm you in any way, it will not be successful. As long as you walk with faith, grace, and knowing that you are protected and that you are focused on this life path. Yeah, Spirit, yeah, here you are. You are meant to be this Queen of Pentacles here. And the Seven of Cups here as well showing out for you. So just continue to walk in faith and remain focused and pouring into these ideas, these pentacles that you wish to pour into, these ideas, and Spirit will continue to bless every single one of those projects in different ways that they need to be, so that they grow to what they need to. Yeah, you have that Ace of Swords coming out reversed, so all of her attacks are null and void anyways. Every time she does attempt to attack here, it's just kind of going right back. You have the King of Swords reversed showing out for you. So that's why her energy, this Queen of Swords energy, is kind of not really working against you. You definitely feel it because you're aware of it, which is a good thing, but it's something that you need not worry about. Continue to walk with confidence, faith, happiness, and resonate on that higher form of frequency, and Spirit will continue to protect you and get you to where you need to go. Yeah, here's Judgment coming down. Judgment was watching over you with Justice. This is pretty much beautiful. So you have nothing to worry about here. Just keep on working on your crafts, your endeavors, and your ideas, and everything will come into fruition here. Spirit is watching over you. You did have the Eight of Cups show out with Strength on the bottom of the deck. Spirit definitely wants you to start pouring out these cups and emptying out the unnecessary energies and emotions that you no longer need. We do have a Scorpio full moon coming, as you can see here. Spirit wants you to release during that full moon. Spirit wants you to write down the things that you need to let go. Get very deep and personal about it and truly release it. Burn it under the full moon and release it with intentions of healing and purity, so that you can feel those spaces that have left you with that healing energy and that divinity, so Spirit can truly help you to ascend to where you need to be and go towards. Remove those blockages, those insecurities, those fear-based mentalities, those poverty mentalities. That woe is me energy seems to be following you around. So remove any victimized energies and move into that strength. Guys, remember how you've overcome a lot of things. This is you here. You have overcome a lot, most of which most people would not have been able to survive. So don't get trapped up here. Don't find yourself bound to that energy. Everything happens for a reason. You're meant to move on. You're meant to move on with those swords, bringing in that fruition, bringing in that love, that creativity, bringing in that abundance and harvest. You also have the Page of Swords showing out for you, bringing in that protection as well, keeping you shielded and protected, helping you to uncover what is the root of this problem. They want you to get in touch with your childlike energies as well as all of your inner selves and bring them out and allow for them to speak. And hear what they wish to do with this energy. Here you have the Fool showing out. Now is the time. I want you to embark on the things that you wanted to as a child that you thought would never come true. They will, with this Chariot energy also coming out for you. And I'm gonna leave it there. I do think Spirit delivered that message perfectly. You also have the Five of Wands reversed, guys, showing out with the Hierophant reversed. During this Taurus season, I'll go ahead and give a future prediction for you guys. With the Star energy coming out, you definitely have someone that's going to be taking advantage of this. Well, this Queen of Swords energy, like I said, it's going to be that Aquarius energy. They're going to be taking advantage of this Taurus energy to get you retrapped back up in this chaotic energy. As you can see, you are in this harmonistic nature, and Spirit is keeping you from all of this chaos. They are trying to pour and get you very distracted during this time with the Hierophant reversed. So now is the time to get focused, not insecure of what has happened, of this energy that is trying to trigger you. Know that you are more powerful than this energy, and that Spirit has a plan for you that you will obtain and achieve. And that Spirit will keep you in this peaceful energy and walk you through all of these swords. Now this energy is trying to pour these swords back on you. The Devil is showing out reversed. This energy will be receiving these right back in their back. So just remember, Spirit is keeping these swords from even harming you. So it's up to you to have faith in your spirit team and archangels and do that inner work. There is a lesson here during this time that you need to uncover, and I'm hearing that with that journal you will be able to fully chip away and see and uncover what it is that Spirit truly wants you to know, because it is a little bit different for every person. And I'm just kind of seeing dirt with people kind of like chipping away and finding the gems underneath it, and they're always different colors, so everyone has a different gemstone pretty much that they need to uncover. The sun here, it's time to go in. The sun is shining on you. Once you do this, you will be bringing in this lover energy for yourself, and you will find a newfound love for yourself, and that's what will bring in that spiritual partner that you need. But right now you have the Hermit reverse, so now is the time to go in and start doing that inner work on yourself, or you will continue to attract these negative partners that are low vibrational and continue to harm and attack you and bring you down. You have the Emperor coming out with the King of Cups and the Sun all showing back out at the same time. So you definitely have someone who is waiting for you and who is designed for you, but you must also reach that vibrational match so that you can admit that love together in this universe. With the Page of Pentacles showing out, you guys are meant for abundance together. Continue to do that work, because y'all each have your own abundance that you must obtain, and y'all are both going through those hard times. So understand this person will understand what you've gone through exactly down to a T. So your main focus now is to match them with this King of Pentacles. You do have a Tower here, guys, so do be wary of that. Do that inner work to avoid that Tower. You have the Hermit showing back up upright. I think I'm going to end it here now. Spirit, is there any final messages? Everything will come into place, but I'm hearing start that journal and get to writing and uncover what it is that you need to, and then allow yourself to grow outward to create that project, that idea, that family tree that you were meant to create.